Eve. So tell us about this new garden site and what it is you've been doing to get it ready.
So first thing we did when we moved in here September 2nd was plant cover crops. So the clover and the rye, which helps improve our soil. And then we also planted our winter garden. So you'll find a lot of brassicas in there. Brassicas are kale, cabbage, collard, and a lot of the hardier flowers. If you're in a gentry garden, you would have flowers mixed in with your vegetables.
So more vegetables in the winter, but still some of the flowers to have that ornamental.
Always, yeah, always to have that little bit of the ornamental. And then next spring, we'll plant the Sankofa Heritage Garden, right? So the Garden of Enslaved People, and then we'll also plant with our colleagues from the American Indian Encampment. We'll plant a garden with them. So we'll do corn, beans, squash, sunflowers. And then once we've gotten this all stabilized, it's time to think about where the trees go, where do all the perennials go. We still have bulbs to plant. So it'll be a good year or two before we're really up and looking like we've been here for a little bit.
So when people come and visit you here, what can they expect to see and what can they talk to you about?
We always like to show them what the current project is. So if they're here in February, we'll have the hotbeds working. You're growing plants in a heated space that's warmed by horse manure. That's where we start our spring garden. There's always weeds. That's always something that always needs tending to. Pruning. So we're going to espalier fruit trees back on our fence. That takes 4 years to come to fruition before they're really formed really nicely. So that's always interesting to watch.
Oh, wow.
It's always good when you can grow something different and new and be successful at it, which is what gardeners wanted to do in the 18th century.
So how can people support your work and what you're doing out here?
Well, we love it when they visit. That's always the best. And if you can't come visit, watch us on the social media channels. Yeah, there's Facebook posts out there, and we're usually showing what we're doing in the season that it happens. And then send us a donation. That's a great way to support us, right? Gardener needs to buy seeds.
Very true. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome.